Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot updates morning show, where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolyn, joined by my co-host Casey Hawkins. We're here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. And if you're George B. Thomas listening to this while you're on vacation, we miss you, buddy, but hoping that you're getting that R&R that you so richly deserve. Happy Monday, Casey. It's October 13th, 2025.
October 13th, very spooky. I
Is
guess
it?
it's not on a Friday.
It's
I don't know.
Monday?
Isn't 13 like the spooky number?
I guess so.
October. Or is it only spooky if it's on Friday?
Yeah.
It's Taylor Swift's favorite number. So.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Doesn't that like counteract any
You're right.
any bad vibes?
You're right.
Yeah. Well, everything's fine, folks. We've got 3 updates today.
I feel confident that we have 3.
Yeah. So when I open my screen, I see 17. But 3 with the update of the Friday date of October 10th. So we'll go through those. Before we do, we've got some stuff going on this week. Inbound Rebound continues on the HubSpot Admins Hug, talking about Sales Hub this week. Quite a few product manager rock stars showing up to share what's new. And I know not to be late this week because last week, even though I think I know a lot about Content Hub, they talked about social tools and they talked about segments. So really they're trying to share the knowledge related to everybody feeling like they're behind after inbound. So definitely check that out. I'd say even if you're not always in Sales Hub or thinking about Sales Hub, there definitely could be some new related things, like all the meeting stuff they're doing, right, is gets labeled as I assume everybody pays attention to me scrolling over Melissa Parham, who's on the meetings team. That's always labeled or tagged as a sales feature, but we use the meetings and the recordings, and that stuff comes into play all over the journey. So if you're interested in the meetings tool and all the cool stuff that's happening there, that's at least one reason for you to come by and check it out.
And even if you're like not actively using Sales Hub, some of the tools, like a lot of the meeting tools, are free. The meeting scheduler is free regardless of your subscription. So there are still tools that might be helpful. And also always helpful to know like what is included in Sales Hub to see if it's a feature you're missing in whatever you're using instead of Sales Hub. And, might help if the timing feels right for your team.
Indeed. Indeed. Also had a great conversation last week on the HubSpot helpline, which is every Friday, 3 to 4 Eastern. This week is going to be streaming live from my profile, Casey's profile, and Profoundly YouTube and George profile. So not the Profoundly company page. Trying something new at Profoundly to scale our content efforts. So switching gears here. But had a great conversation that highlights the ambiguity every day that we deal with in HubSpot. And talked about personalization tools pretty much the whole episode, thanks to a voicemail that we received with a question about it. So if you want to give us a call at 1-857-575-9526 anytime this week, leave us a message and we'll dig into whatever your challenge or just something you want to learn about from the update side. We'd love to cover that live for you. And a quick good morning to Paul. Thanks for coming by. Let's get into our 3 updates. First, we've got a Forms Analyze tab. It's in private beta. What is it? We're surfacing a new set of forms reports directly in the Forms Analyze tab. These reports give you more flexibility than ever before, generate AI-powered insights and recommendations, and can be saved to your own custom dashboards. You'll also be able to edit and save reports on the Analyze tab, or even replace the Analyze tab with a custom dashboard tailored to your needs.
Very nice. Why does it matter? It's important to have all your reports in one place, giving you the ability to monitor performance without leaving the app. AI-powered insights help you recognize trends instantly and helps you quickly answer common performance questions without building custom reports from scratch. You can add forms reports to your marketing dashboards to fully understand what's working and what's not. There was an update a while ago about custom reports for forms. This is different than that, though. This is like this is the the Forms Analyze tab, which is in
Right.
the Forms tool.
Which is like kind of like layer 3,
Mhm.
because right after, basically they said form submissions could be used as a data source.
Mhm.
I think that was like the first update.
Mhm.
It could be used as a data source inside of custom reports. And there was much rejoicing in the land for that. And then right after that, they're like, okay, here's all these templated reports that you can make now that you have access to this, just so people didn't have to start from scratch.
Mhm.
And now we have likely those reports that are those templated reports showing up on this Forms Analyze tab.
Mhm.
But it's cool to see this popping up all over the place, this Analyze tab, and with it, the ability to put a custom dashboard in place of it, right?
Yeah, definitely. There I like the Analyze tabs, um, because I think, especially for, like, new HubSpot users, those are a great, like, starting place, because sometimes it can be really overwhelming to jump in and see things. I just had a call on Friday where I was able to show something, one of the Analyze tabs, and someone, like, instantly was like, "Oh, this is what I was trying to build," and it would just, like, existed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a nice place to people can get started, for sure.
Yeah. And it's interesting to see the granularity like being provided while also like the packaging, like as like a campaigns, which I think it's, if I had to guess, was the original reason why like form specific reporting wasn't necessarily like available or
Mhm.
always front of mind, because like forms should not often they should not exist on an island. Like they're
Mhm.
always a part of a page or a pop-up
Mhm.
or some other campaign. So you would have to report on them through that landing page conversion or some like the
Mhm.
conversion of the thing that it's on,
Mhm.
right? And uh I finished listening to to the marketing studio Hub Heroes episode, and that came up in that, like, should you even think about these things separately anymore? And as AI creates this stuff for you, like, is there a good reason to separate the landing page from the form, from the CTA, instead of thinking of them as like one asset together?
Mhm.
I think that's going to be super interesting moving forward.
Mhm. Well, I know, like, I have a client that was very excited when the form specific reporting came out because they have a single form that they use for all their resource downloads. Um, and it was challenging to like put all of the pages that the resource downloads are even on. And actually, I think the it was embedded, so that makes it like it wasn't even on a HubSpot page, so that makes it more challenging. And yeah, nice to have
Yep.
flexibility.
Yes. So now you have the flexibility, the best of both worlds here. Number two, we've got Spaces. For help desk is live. Dedicated working areas for teams in help desk. What is it? We're excited to introduce Spaces, dedicated team-based working areas that make it easier for support teams to stay organized in help desk.
Sorry. Mine looks different, and I'm sorry. I'm my text is different.
In the for
My head
Spaces?
it says help desk space. It's weird because the link is the same. The link says spaces, dedicated working areas, but then when I open the update up, it says help desk spaces, and then the what is it is different.
Can we
Um,
show your side, please? Like, just so everybody knows the effort that we go
no,
to
we go through.
each day to bring you the updates.
And then I closed out of it, and then I lost all the updates for a second. So yeah, so spaces, dedicated working areas, opens up, says help desk spaces. This
What
what
the
is it
what?
is different than your what is it.
Okay, hold on.
Can we do a side by side?
Yeah. No, we can't, but I tried to. Yeah, I can't refresh. So let's go with yours. What is it? Admins now have more effective ways to organize their teams in help desk. We're excited to introduce Spaces, dedicated team-based working areas designed to bring structure to ticket management and enhance focus for your support teams. We were already in that world we were talking about on Friday,
Yeah.
where the HubSpot updates team is personalizing this experience based on Casey looking at it versus Chris looking at it.
I
Are we
know.
already there?
It's really gonna mess our entire show up if that's what they're doing. HubSpot product update team, we have a whole bit going. If you can please just help us.
Oh, man. Okay.
Why do help desk spaces matter? High
Far as an
volume
admin is concerned, this one is for admins.
high volume support teams rely on effective organization to keep up with the constant flow of tickets. Without this, support teams face bottlenecks, redundant work, and lack of focus, all of which slow response times and frustrate both agents and customers. Spaces address this by providing dedicated work areas built around team tickets. With Spaces, high volume support teams can focus on the right tickets without distraction and ultimately deliver faster customer support at scale.
Yep.
I'm,
Take a minute to get over what's happening here.
I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Who gets it? Service Hub Enterprise with a service seat. required.
Mhm.
I wonder how many of those are out there. If you are able to leverage this or enjoying this new feature, please let us know. Seems pretty cool.
Mhm.
Seems important. And I look forward to spaces coming to the other workspaces
Spaces.
at some point as well. Um,
Before creating a space, I like how they start with verify your permission and seats, which is good because, like, how frustrating to, like, be trying to do it and it's just that you don't have a seat. Like, I can definitely see a world where that was the friction. Um, you need a HubSpot team to organize your space, and then optionally set up automatic assignment to HubSpot users and teams. Hmm.
all
All right.
right. So next one, uh, number 3 for today, and the one I'm most excited about, uh, custom assistants that you build in Breeze Studio uh, can now read HubSpot CRM data. What is it? Custom assistants can now read HubSpot CRM records, including custom objects and properties.
Why does it matter? This expansion allows custom assistants to access more HubSpot data without requiring you to add it to a knowledge vault. You can now create assistants that recommend discounts based on comprehensive deal record information, help success managers identify critical pain points, and provide insights on any record a user is viewing in the portal.
This
Um,
is available for HubSpot Starter and above plans. The challenge of educating on HubSpot right now. Joshua Oakes and I did a let's build your Breeze assistants in HubSpot like 2 weeks ago.
mhm,
And I feel like we've got to do it again, like if this
mhm,
is now available. But this is one of those things where if you're at all familiar with GPT or Gemini or Claude, and when they have new features that come out that allow you to do great things, you often can't use those with the customized spaces that you create, the projects, that kind of stuff.
mhm.
And I was definitely feeling this the first time after I had built a value first assistant. And then I asked Breeze to wear that hat. And then all of a sudden you couldn't see anything in the CRM. And I was like, "Wah, wah, wah."
Okay, so for those of us like me, so am I correct that the Breeze assistant, the like HubSpot default assistant was able to read CRM data?
Yes.
It was if you had a custom one, like you and I built this value path coach. No,
Yep.
you built that. We built one though.
Somebody built
Somebody
it.
somebody built it. I
And
didn't
then
do
just
that one.
click on manage assistants real quick.
Mhm. It was you.
Yeah. And then go to configure in that one. Uh, we'll be talking about the value path in a little bit, just so you know, folks, on value first scoring later today. But literally,
Where
let's
did
teach
you
people about the value path. So it's um, for context, it's a different way to think about the life cycle stages, basically. So the idea is um, if you're trying to introduce that or enable that in your portal, and somebody's got specific, questions about whether somebody's an audience member or hand raiser, or what does this mean,
Mhm,
on the record, how can we be serving them right now? They would open up Breeze Assistant and then put the value path coach hat on the Breeze Assistant, and that would bring in um, that would put them in value path mode, basically. So if you scroll down, like
this
and the instructions, so read your HubSpot CRM records was not an option.
Okay.
So what we had to do is if you click on the value path, what this assistant knows, I'm not sure I did it or not, is you would have to, add your stuff here and then CRM objects,
Oh, and
right?
you would have to go like contacts
Yeah, which is
and then
not
like
great,
all.
right?
Mhm.
So
Create
that's
dates known,
where,
record IDs known, something like that.
yeah. So it didn't really make sense to do that. So
Mhm.
as Joshua Oakes and I like introduced it, um, like you kind of have to disregard that for any assistants that you build, like you're not relying on CRM data to build those assistants. Now it would still, I still have a concern of like, okay, if you got a bunch of CRM data, how do you know which one it's reading? I think the key is like you couldn't make changes to the CRM data was how and maybe if I read this as read your HubSpot CRM records, does that mean I cannot write or create HubSpot CRM records? I'm going to guess the answer is yes.
It seems so.
Usually they're pretty specific with read and write. So
Yeah.
hey, a step in the right direction though. Really
Mhm.
excited to see this.
Okay. But yeah, so this is specifically for custom assistants, not necessarily for the Breeze assistant that many
Yeah.
people might be using.
Yeah. Breeze Assistant in theory can do all of the CRM things and don't let him tell you otherwise.
And if
He will try on occasion.
yeah. Yes. And you just have to say, "You're wrong."
Yeah. Or just start a new chat and start with the confidence that
Usually it's me just yelling, "But you can. But I believe in you."
yeah. Yeah. We're learning how to be the right kind of cheerleader and challenger to AI right now.
Mhm.
Um but yeah, good progress. I look forward. Hopefully that's not far behind being able to write. Just know it's very these assistants are all about context engineering. So if you give it the ability to write, it's going to be working from a specific context set, not, from a blank slate, or from like one individual's point of view. So definitely with great power comes great responsibility here. And that's probably why we can only read data first. Um, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, can we just like if we're in a chat, just take the other assistant hat off and then ask the general Breeze assistant
Mhm.
to do stuff.
I think you have to start a new chat, right? Right now.
Yeah, but pieces are in place to kind of bring that all together. And yeah, so what time are we going live later today? 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern.
Yep, right after the Monday morning briefing. I'm doing the Monday morning briefing with Max today, so, hopefully that doesn't go over.
Yeah. Well, I'll
If I'm not on the stream, Chris, just check
yeah.
over there.
No, it's all good. We'll go live when we get to go live. Talking about value first scoring some more, introducing the value path. Uh, that I think that kind of has cracked the code in terms of, simplifying a lot of the complexity that we have put on ourselves when it comes to helping teams understand who's interested, who's not, who wants to talk to us, who doesn't. Um, Anything else you're excited about this week?
Um, I'm part of I've started the AI boot camp, with Nico, and week 3, this is week 3, so I'm excited to continue that.
Very cool. Very cool. Uh, and with that, remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolyn,
I'm Casey Hawkins.
and this has been Wake Up Customer Platform. Now go build something amazing. Have a great day, everybody.
Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise.